Well, good morning, everyone. I am here with my pretty little Johanna, and we are doing a twinning video with her sister Katie over at sBabies. And I was thrilled when Suzanne asked me to do this because I've been wanting to put this on her for months, since March. This is a sweet little, I think it's a Bowden dress. It's adorable. And she gave this to me when we went over to visit her in England. She gifted it to Johanna and I. And it was still freezing cold when I went over there in March. But now it's nice and hot. It's not warm, it's hot. And this is a perfect time to put this beautiful little dress on her. It's a blue and white striped seersucker dress. It has these beautiful little bunnies on the front. I think there's 4 rabbits, and they are embroidered on there, and also embroidered in pink and yellow and blue flowers, and different shades of pink, light and dark. Has these sweet little ruffled butterfly sleeves on the straps that go all the way down to the back, and it crosses in the back, as you can see. And it has a little white underdress underneath. So isn't that the most adorable little dress? And I know Johanna is thrilled to be putting it on. And we're going to put these cute little sandals on her. I guess you would call them almost like little espadrilles for little girls. But they are a chambray blue, and they have a little ruffle, double ruffle across the toe. And a little bit of cording around the soles. And a little Mary Jane strap there. And she already has on white pearl earrings, so that goes with it. We're just going to keep that on her. And we're going to put on a little seersucker headband. It is pink and white stripes with a pink and white stripe seersucker bow on the top. And I'm just putting the pink on her to bring out the pink in the dress. And since it's the same kind of stripes and seersucker, I thought it would look cute. So we're going to do that quickly. I am heading out today. First of all, I'm going to say hi to Katie. Say hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. And to our Auntie Teddy. So, yeah, we're excited to be doing this twinning video. But I'm heading out today. My husband's getting off early because we have to go to Louisiana. I don't remember, it's been such a whirlwind since I've gotten home. I don't remember if I told you guys or not. After we left the doll show, we went to Florida. And I went down to Florida to visit our son and his wife and 2 of our grandchildren down there, Sydney and Lucas. And after that, we decided to go over to Orlando, which was about 2.5, 3 hours away. Not that far. So we drove over to Orlando, and we were going to go to Universal Studios in Harry Potter World over at Islands of Adventure. And my sister, who also lives in Florida, she's 3 hours from Orlando, and she drove up to see us, or up and over to see us in Orlando. Let me get her little romper off here real quick. And so, yeah, we were going to have a lot of fun together, my sister, my husband, and I at Universal Studios. So, yeah. So we got our tickets over at the base in Florida. As Bud's retired military disabled vet. And so we were able to get a little bit cheaper tickets there. So we got a two-day, two-part pass to go to Universal and Islands of Adventure. We were going to ride the Hogwarts train and go to Hogwarts and yada, yada, yada. So we get there. We had lunch to start off with, and then we went into the park. And we weren't in there, it was less than an hour. We rode one ride, which, guys, I have ridden the last roller coaster I will ever ride in my life. Period. I have not ridden a roller coaster in probably 30 years. And why we thought this was a good idea to ride this roller coaster, and it's called the Rocket, if that tells you anything. So we decided we were going to ride this thing. I get motion sickness swiveling in an office chair. I just can't do it. I just get so sick. Well, my sister, she gets sick as well. She's just as prone to it as I am. And she goes, well, look, it's just that one big loop and it goes really fast, so we should be okay. Famous last words, right? Well, we only saw like a fifth of that roller coaster. It went on and on and on, and it was not just one loop, let me tell you. But let me show you something. Let's see, I'm going to use this brush here. See if I can come over here so I can see y'all. So you know how roller coasters, when you start off, they go up like this and get to the top, go down. This roller coaster didn't do that. This roller coaster goes up at a 90-degree perpendicular angle, straight up. We were laying flat on our backs, going straight up. Well, honey, when that thing came down, it went around this big loop-de-loop, and then it goes, twists this way, and then it twists back the other way, then it goes around another loop that's sideways, and then it twists, and then it's, oh my gosh, I didn't think that ride was ever going to end. I had my eyes closed the entire time because I thought if I close my eyes, maybe I won't get so sick. And I had my teeth clenched because I didn't want to bite my tongue. Oh my gosh. And my sister was over there and she was screaming the whole time, but she had her eyes closed, but she screamed through the whole thing. I had combs in my hair, and at one point I realized they were trying to fly out of my hair, so I tried to reach up and pull them out, but you have to hold on so tight to this thing, and I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I'll see if I can get around here. I have this humongous bruise on my arm. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but I got that from that stupid roller coaster, trying to hold on with my forearms and take these combs out of my hair, which by this time were tangled up a mess. It was horrible. Anyway, I digress. We get off this ride. I can barely walk. I feel sick as a dog. There was a bench right after we got. I said, guys, I got to sit down. So we had to sit there about 15 minutes so I could just sort of get my bearings. But anyway, so we get off that ride, and we started walking down towards, I don't know, NBC Studios or something, Jimmy Kimmel thing, and this man bumps into my husband, and he says, oh, I'm sorry, and just keeps going. So we get inside the Jimmy Kimmel thing, and Bud checks his back pocket, and his wallet is gone. He was pickpocketed. Why is your foot not going in here? Oh. He was pickpocketed. Hang on a minute. I got to lay her down so I can put these shoes on. Right there in Universal Studios. They took his wallet. And he knows it was that guy who bumped into him. I'm going to put y'all down a little bit. There you go. So, yeah, he lost all his cash, credit cards, bank card, military ID, Medicare card, Humana card. I mean, everything in your wallet that you carry in your wallet, it was gone. Credit cards. Oh, it was horrible. Anyway, he, of course, that put quite a bit of damper on the day, but he immediately canceled his credit cards and locked his bank card. But all the rest of his ID, and that being said, you know, when we get there, we have to show the paper, and we have to show his military ID and his license and everything to get tickets. So because he no longer had that, we could not go to the second park on the second day, and so we did not get to go to Harry Potter World. We did go to Diagon Alley, but anyway, so all that being said, we came back from vacation. We spent all day Monday running around, and he had to get his license and go to the bank and just, you know, all the stuff you have to do to replace everything that you just lost in your wallet. See, I like a little bit of hair hanging down here. There you go. That's kind of cute. So, you know, we spent all day doing that, and then he's taken off early today from work so that we can go to Louisiana, which is the nearest base to us. It's probably about an hour and a half, a couple hours away, and going there to get his military ID replaced. You know, he was like, he was saying he didn't care about the money. Of course, you know, we do care about money, but money's money. You can't take it with you, blah, blah, blah. And the credit cards and the bank card, that got locked and stuff, so, and canceled, so that was okay. It was just all the other stuff. And his military ID, it was just a mess. So, word to the wise, if you go to places like that, be sure that you do not put your wallet in your back pocket. And, you know, because it's too easy for people to pickpocket you like that. Either put it, if you have cargo pants, put it down in the pocket and lock it, button it up, or put your wallet in your front pocket. I was carrying my backpack purse, and I carried it on the front, not in the back. So anyway, that's what we're doing today, as soon as I get finished with this and Bud gets home. So here is my beautiful Johanna in her beautiful little bunny seersucker dress with her little blue shoes and her pretty little seersucker headband. And she is tickled to death, and so am I, to be twinning with Katie and Auntie Teddy. So there we have it, guys. Thank you all so much for all your wonderful comments on my new little Paris, my new baby Paris, and for the Theme Thursday comments, and also the doll show comments. And I will be putting more videos and pictures up from the doll show for y'all. It's just been a wild week and we haven't been able to get to it, but I will do that, and then show you all the things that I got at the doll show. So bye for Johanna. Kisses, mwah, to Katie and to Auntie Teddy. Just know, guys, that I love you. I am so appreciative of you stopping by and leaving comments. I love them. I think I've just about finished all of the comments from the last 3 videos that I've made. But I do appreciate you more than you know. I love you. I hope that you are blessed and happy this day. Keep safe, keep cool, and if you're in a cold climate, keep warm. And I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. You're special.